Rocket Agents is a great software for you, but it's not just for you, it's for teams. And I'm not just talking about real estate teams, I'm talking about lenders, title, ISAs. Let's see how you can be more efficient with everyone involved. If we pull up a lead, you can see that we can easily add notes and tag team members. Add new note, and you can physically assign the note to a lender, a title officer. Now this is gonna save you a lot of time. You don't have to pick up the phone and give them any updates and waste time and make small talk. Add the note, assign them, they're gonna get a ping on their app and an email or SMS, whatever you want to choose. Another thing is we nailed the warm transfer for when you need to actually dish out a phone call and get another person involved. Let's call this lead, and I'm going to hang up real quick, but you can see this warm transfer button right here in the center. Now this button will actually allow you to add anyone else to the call, whether that's your broker, title officer, a lender, or even if you're an ISA or you have ISAs working for you, you can actually dish out a hot lead, a hot transfer to the agent that you're working for. Now this is really valuable because whenever you have a lead on the line and they need to get pre-qualified, don't hang up the phone. 50% of the time you're not going to be able to reach them again. Get the lender on the phone and you can end the call and continue with your call queue. This is something you can't do on your cell phone. If the lead and the lender stay on the phone for 45 minutes, you're trapped on your cell phone. If you hang up that line, it'll kill the whole conversation. With Rocket, we built it right. You're able to hang up the call and continue with your day. Another really important feature is you can actually see your team members' calendars if they're available or already booked out. And you can actually add tasks on their calendar. Let me show you what that looks like. Now, keep in mind, you don't always want to set tasks. Rely on the built-in AI and tasking system. Rocket actually uses artificial intelligence to build your call queue, so you don't have to set a task for every single lead. But in the instance where you want to set a specific task, you can set a task and you can actually see their calendar. If you change the assignee, their time slots will actually show here, and you can actually select a task for a specific time that you know they're available. No other CRMs are doing this. Now, if you're a team leader or you do any type of lead generation at all and you refer that out, you can choose to claim those leads, or you can actually send those leads out via round robin. So just check your source and come over to Office round robin, or you can do a group round robin, and it's going to ask you the delay. Some lead sources you want them to browse on the site for a couple minutes, or some lead sources, like if it's from a portal, you want to fire off immediately. We have a built-in escrow management solution rolling out, and this is a huge advantage. If you go to the escrow, not only can you see your tasks and milestones and timeframes, you can actually see the shared task list of lenders or different parties involved. This is going to make you really efficient, knowing that everything is shared. You have one environment, and if that lender has 5 tasks overdue, you can easily call them out and get them on board. We also have some really cool dashboards that'll help your teams all coordinate and work together and be held accountable. You can actually set goals for your teams, and you can see day by day whether they're hitting those goals or not. If you want to dive a little bit deeper, you can actually see a more powerful dashboard where you can actually see how many leads they have, how many unworked and lazy worked leads they have, what's their speed to call, how many notes and calls have they made. Everything is going to be tracked and accountable. That way all of your team members are playing on a level playing field. We're also launching a big screen TV leaderboard. That's right, you put it up on the TV in the office, creates that inter-office competition, and it creates a really transparent environment that shows everybody's performance. Now these are just some of the features that apply to your team and all of the other parties involved in the transaction. Keep in mind, everyone has their own login. Everything is safe and compliant and tracked. We have an audit log for who changes what data point, so get all of your team involved. It's a great way to increase efficiency and just have a seamless escrow process.